So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe, share, comment, and you like. So in today's video, I'll talk about the analysis of Nawal El Sadaaw's novel Woman at Point Zero. In Woman at Point Zero, Nawal encounters observation while doing research on the personalities of a group of women prisoners as a psychiatrist in Egypt. She expounds in her preface that when she was running these studies, she had never thought that some days in near future she would encounter similar fate and get held as a prisoner. She meets a doctor who mentions about a prisoner in Qatar prison who is sentenced to the death penalty for killing a man. The doctor tells her that the woman seems incapable of killing anyone. Nawal starts wondering about Firdaus, the woman who is convicted for killing a man and thought to be incapable of committing such a crime. She becomes inquisitive and desperate to meet Firdaus. Nawal becomes devastated as Firdaus refuses to meet her. Finally, Firdaus meets Nawal the day before she is to be hanged to death. Firdaus comes from a very poor family. Her father repeatedly beats her mother and she undergoes a childhood of cruelty and neglect. Her mother makes her undergo clitoridectomy, that is FGM. Soon her parents die and she ends up living with her uncle in Cairo. Although her uncle permits her to go to school, he violates her rights by caressing her thighs. Though Firdaus is uneasy with the way in which he touches her, she does not show her aversion because it doesn't occur to her that men should not touch women indecently because she had observed her mother's submission to her father's ill treatment. Firdaus learns to think that men possess women's bodies. Her uncle gets married and Firdaus gets admitted to a boarding school as his wife dislikes her. After completing her secondary school back at her uncle's house, Firdaus gets miserable treatment. Her uncle, a religious figure, exhibits his hypocrisy when he marries her off to Sheikh Mohammadin, who was more than 60 years old with facial deformity for dowry. Sheikh flogs Firdaus very often and after one serious beating, she flees and ends up in a coffee shop, tired, thirsty and hungry, where she meets Bayomi. He invites her to his apartment, saying he has 2 rooms. She stays in his apartment. In this initial period, Bayomi was kind to Firdaus, but the day she mentioned that she wanted to get a job, she was beaten and imprisoned in his apartment. Several men were brought and abused her sexually. At this point, Firdaus becomes completely broken and runs away to the city where she meets a wealthy woman named Sharifa who trains her to become a high-class prostitute, taking advantage of her innocence and her plight. So guys, that is the analysis, particularly the plot of Nawal El Sadaaw's novel Woman at Point Zero. Remember to share, subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.